Today might be the biggest day of my life. It all comes down to this.
Nico Omilana has been managing a football team called NDLFC for 12 weeks in the Baller League. We've seen the highs and the lows, but it comes to a conclusion today with the semi-finals and finals, where NDL face SDSFC, Sharky's team, for the second time. Today, we see Nico Ball take his final form. We found Nico in his dressing room getting ready for the biggest match day of his football managing career. Nico had been getting in the winner's mindset as he prepares to face Sharky for the second time.
Felt good. I woke up to motivational victory music and I'm still listening to it now. But it's an interview, so it's probably the time to pause it and I'll continue that later. There's a feeling in the air and it smells like victory. We're finally here. We made it, Final Four. I have to say, I always believed. I feel like you guys didn't, but I knew we were going to be here. And I'm just happy to have proved myself right.
We've got a big challenge on our hands.
Huge one. Yeah. SDS, the team who completely destroyed us earlier on in the season. It wasn't a good performance, but I feel like I know the reasons why that happened. And we've made changes, we've grown a lot. I've got a lot more experience as the season's gone on. So I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good about it. And I think maybe earlier in the season you can question the team's passion, whereas now there is no doubt in my mind that we're going to give everything on that pitch. And that's all I can really ask for.
Last time we saw you suiting up was just before match day 1.
Yes, different suit today, actually. The reason why I'm even here in the first place, see, I was a coach at SDS and they ended up winning the whole thing and I was an instrumental part of that. But then when they won, I didn't get a thank you, I didn't get a pat on the back, I didn't get a medal, I got the cold shoulder. Annoyed me so much that I ended up getting my own team. A lot has happened. I mean, match day 1, I was just a baby in this game. I thought the football management game was easy, I thought I'd just breeze through it, to be honest. But now I've realised it's a challenge. It is a challenge. I lost my job at one point. We've had some hard losses, but with preparation, you can get anywhere. And now we're here with the only new manager from Baller League in the Final Four, which I think is a huge achievement and shows my immense football knowledge as well.
It seems like you've also won over the players.
Well, I wouldn't really say won over because I feel like they all liked me from the start.
You think?
You wouldn't say that?
What I've interviewed them throughout the season.
I think the moment the players saw how much time I'm actually putting into this, they realised, oh, this guy actually cares. I want to grind for him, not in a dodgy way. Grind for each other, maybe. No. Okay. They wanted to work for the team because they saw I was 100% bought in. So then they were 100% bought in.
So before I met Nico, obviously I didn't know him. I just thought, you know, he's not going to take this serious. It might be a jolly up, you know, it's just for content. Being in a camp, being with him regularly, he actually cares about the team. He wants us to do well and he will go above and beyond for the team. And that shows on the pitch as well.
Nico is so fantastic. He's such a great bloke. He's very nice once I met him.
I think Nico is a great manager.
So main thing, I just want to work on the finishing. When you get the ball, you're shooting. That's what I like. I just want to see it more.
I do like that he's giving 100%. There's some managers that don't even turn up to their training sessions, so Nico being there every week, even helping out, picking up the cones. But yeah, no, I'm happy with it.
He do a lot of things for our team and we can be very happy that he's our manager.
He's a top guy, always smiling. Obviously his football knowledge is not the best, but...
You suck, Isaac!
No, he's a good guy.
Well, it's not all about you and the players. There's also the yellow wall. You've built up quite a following, it seems. Quite a community.
Yeah, I think that's been one of the coolest things to watch. The Yellow Wall started as just a few people in the crowd, and then it's now turned into a full-blown community. Win, lose or draw, we keep growing, and so many people wanting to get behind the team. I really want to win it for them. Those extra screams and shouts means everything. It means that the players have more energy, and it's really helped us in moments where times have been a little bit dark. We're winning today, guys. We are winning the Baller League today. Smiles on faces, it's gonna be history. I know it, and I'm just excited. I'm excited. Let's go. The show goes on. Do you know that Nicholas means victory in Greek? And I have a middle name called Adabajumo, which means crown of glory in Yoruba. So it seems that the glory days are coming very soon, destined in my name.
What are your honest thoughts on Nico as a manager?
My honest thoughts on Nico as a manager, I think he stinks.
If NDL wins, I'm going to send him a bottle of champagne and say congratulations.
10 years I've spoken to him and he's told me that he enjoys YouTube, but there's one main goal, and that's becoming a manager.
I think he's a very weak-minded individual.
He supports Man United. He doesn't know football.
The NDL gonna struggle.
The season began with everyone doubting Nico's abilities. He is known for his elaborate YouTube stunts, and nobody expected him to be a serious threat in the league. And here he is, in the Final Four.
Where's your head at right now, heading to the game?
Just focused on winning. I really, really want to win this, man. I put a lot of effort in. I feel like it's set up perfectly. The stage is set. Everything that's happened this season, people have not taken me seriously. People thought we'd come last. And now we're in a situation where we can win the whole thing. So now we just got to finish the job.
Fair play to Nico. He made his own team. I always say it, Nico's a content man. He's not a football man. He won't be able to stop us.
Nico had come a long way this season and had proven most of them wrong, but he knew deep down that he had not overcome this challenge alone.
Listen, I'm suited up. I'm ready for this big day. But there's still one thing I have to do. Speak to the ultras. Listen, guys. I made you guys a promise. I said the good times are coming. Well, good times are here and now. Today, we win the Baller League. I'm gonna breathe victory into every single one of them. Breathe, I guess you could say, Nicholas into every single one of them, because my name means victory. So I want them all to inhale Nicholas.
Like mouth to mouth?
No, not mouth to mouth. Like, no, there's no need to make it weird, you freak. Well, guys, we're gonna march together, but I just want to say this one speech before, and that is, like, truly, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. This is the reason why I'm doing Baller League, because I want to win you guys a trophy. And
Nico had 2 more games to play, and NDL would be crowned champions. With his army behind him, he stormed the Copper Box, ready to win his final battles.
Yes, my peoples, it's Chunks, and we are here at the Final Four for Baller League. This is absolutely a big one.
Now I've got 2 of my brothers to support in Baller League, but there is the day I was dreading, and that is today.
We're ready for this. This is the day NDL win the Baller League.
Would you say you're nervous about being in this Final Four?
You know me very well, brother. I'm not nervous at all.
And what do you think the reason as to why you lost that game and maybe how you're going to improve on it today?
All part of the plan. All part of the plan. Yeah. Like I said before, I made Sharky a promise right there and then. I said he won the battle, but he hasn't won the war. Today, the war happens, and we'll see who wins.
Do you believe it?
Of course I believe it. Why would I be here if I didn't believe it? I know that we can win this. I know that we're going to win this because the clean-hearted always prevail.
Nico Ball is in full effect. He really believed in this philosophy, and now we're reaping the rewards.
How big of a part to play have your Yellow Army been? Because since they've come in, they have been absolutely insane.
They've been incredible. I mean, I've said from the start that the reason I'm doing this is I want to bring trophies to the NDL. I'm doing it for them. I'm just very grateful. I mean, look at them right there. It's absolutely incredible support. And I made them a promise. I promised them the good times, and the good times are here now.
Today is an opportunity for redemption. This is an opportunity for me to show Sharky that I'm not a joke, that I'm a serious football manager.
Nico, there's a level difference. You can see it on the pitch.
See, look, the finale. This is what I've been waiting for. I put my love on and my life on the line for this. I die for NDL, I wouldn't die for Arsenal.
I've been here for a long time now, you know me. Nerves don't exist over here.
Tension's going to be high, tackle's going in strong, but again, we're going to come out stronger because of our fans.
I think we're going to win it! What are we going to do?
They were loud, they were here, they were passionate, and they were for us.
You guys are loud, very loud. It's good though. It brings the atmosphere, I love it.
A real support, to be honest. Just giving us goosebumps on the pitch and making us want to win even more.
Nico's Yellow Army was ready, but he had to instill the final bit of confidence in his team. His team were getting ready in the changing rooms and feeling the matchday nerves. This was big, and there was a lot of pressure on the players.
I don't think there has been another team with a crazier story than what we've had this season. You know, we've had the highest of highs and the lowest of lows. This needs to come to us. I truly believe if we win this game, we'll go on and win the whole Baller League. So it's so important that in my team talk, I get a message across to the players that we just have to beat this hurdle. SDS, they've gave us issues before. That's definitely going to be a mental block for all of us. But all we need to do is overcome that and we'll be through. I just want to start off by just saying thank you to everyone, because you guys could have just treated this like a payday. You didn't have to play with as much passion as you have for the team. You didn't have to do all of this. And I really thought coming into this that you guys would see me as a joke, but you haven't. You really have played for the team. You treated me with full respect. First things first, as people, I think you're all amazing people. So thank you. I wouldn't want to be doing this with anyone else. I really think every single person in this room is responsible for why we're here. You know, everyone has been essential to this. There's been moments in the season where things could have gone one way, but because of all of us as individuals and as a team, we've ended up in the Final Four. For example, Aaron, you made a mistake against Vision. You could have lost your head, but you didn't. You ended up shooting, scoring a goal, getting us back in the game. If you didn't do that, we would not be here, you know? We would not be here. Kevin, you've come clutch multiple times this season, you know? But if you didn't just win that pressure point, we would not be here. Amadou, if you didn't put your body on the line as many times as you have done for the team in those one-on-one, we would not be here. I could do this all day, honestly, I could do this all day with every single one of you. We would not be here if it wasn't for each other. We've had tough moments in the season, but what matters is how we deal with those tough moments. We're gonna have tough moments today, that's football, you know? But it's not the moment that matters, it's how you deal with that. And you guys all know how to do that. And all I ask from every single one of you is to play and turn up today, because when we turn up as a team, there is no team that can beat us. You guys are all the best players in the league. Every time we've turned up, we've won. I really think if we beat SDS, we win the whole thing. So who wants the big moments? Stand up if you want the big moments, yeah? We win the Baller League today, my friends, all together, and we'll do it as a team. Everyone in, NDL on me, NDL on 3. Let's do it, brothers. 1, 2, 3, NDL! Let's go, my brothers. Proud of us, man. Proud of us. Yeah, I just need the players to know that I'm grateful for them. I don't think I've thanked them enough. Yeah, I say thanks, guys, you played well this game, but I don't actually tell them how I feel.
I think there's a lot of doubters out there saying we're all individuals and not playing as a team. So I think it was really important. We all galvanised in the changing room before. A strong team talk really brought us all together, and we went out there to prove that we are a team.
Nah, this time felt like it came from his heart. Like he actually meant it, so he gave good energy to the team, so it's good.
Did it fire you up?
Yeah, definitely. Everyone was fired up.
With that final heartfelt team talk, NDL were ready to avenge Nico and beat SDS. They had lost once to the former champions, but today they intended to take the crown from SDS and win the league.
Semi-final number 2, the reigning champions SDS against Nico's NDL, who have been no doubt the entertainers this season. Good times are here. Well, how could have the NDL been that yellow wall throughout all 11 match weeks and this final 4?
Guys, this is what it's all about now. These are the big moments. This is what we grab with both hands. We can win this game. We're a different team now.
I just want us to go early. We need to get the early goal, put them on the back foot. They're the champions. They've been here before.
NDL versus SDS is underway.
Early.
The last time they played was a 10-goal match.
The game got off to a scrappy start, with both teams clearly nervous, but determined to take the win.
That was a dive. Guys, it's not the Olympics. Let's not dive, yeah?
This game's cagey, but it makes sense. This is the biggest rivalry in Baller League.
Restrepo. Lovely idea, and even better finish. But it's Diaz got himself another goal in the final 4.
I told my players that there was going to be tough moments in this game. I'm not losing my head at 1-0. We just need to make sure we get that next goal.
Nico tried to ignore this early concession and urged his players to do the same.
I take the game to them!
Amin Sassi.
But it was now time for the first half game changer. In Baller League, the last 3 minutes of each half have what is called a game changer, which is a special rule for 3 minutes. The first half game changer in this semi-final was +1, where each team starts with one player and the keeper, and every time a team scores, a player gets added.
This is where my management comes into play.
Defend first, Isaac, and then get Amin attacking.
Last time Kaz gave us big issues in +1. Now we're going to put Isaac Modi on. I believe he has every tool he needs to nullify Kaz Sterling.
Isaiah Sterling, top goal scorer of SDS against Isaac Modi. Saved. Isaac Modi, keep off Isaiah Sterling. Not quite, but the shot went wide.
And now that he's tired out Kaz Sterling, we're going to put on our +1 secret weapon, Amin Sassi, best at +1 in the league.
Come on, Amin, this is you.
This is his chance to go for it. A tired Kaz Sterling, I know he's got his number.
Come on, Amin, drive, Amin!
Amin Sassi, can we get a shot away to bring NDL back into this?
We're going to win it. We're going to win the Baller League.
He scored 5 goals this season for NDL. All his goals have come from game changers.
Amin Sassi was determined and got the first goal for NDL. They were back in the game. Then, NDL conceded the 3rd corner, and in Baller League, if you concede 3 corners, the opposition are awarded a penalty. This was not good news for NDL,
SDS, they're very good at winning corners. I have an opportunity here to slightly get in Alfie Matthews, their penalty taker's head.
Nico's on the pitch.
I gave him the ball and I told him where the sun don't shine. It's very rude to him.
Try not to miss, man. Good luck, good luck.
He's going to step on to put SDS 2 up him. Round the goalkeeper, as easy as you like. SDS back in front.
To be honest, I'm just glad we've got that out of the way. Those corners needed to just be finished, and now we need to just win this +1.
Then, all of a sudden, as STS made another attack, a whistle was blown from the crowd.
Yusuf Shentop, what a touchdown that is!
The whistle had distracted the NDL players, and Aaron, their keeper, in particular, making it 3-1 before half-time.
There was a whistle, which is why all our players stopped. This is so frustrating because this is exactly what happened last time we played SDS.
Was it you who blew the whistle? Did you hear it?
Last time, one of their ultras set off a flashbang and our players stopped playing. And now we're hearing a whistle, we stop, they score 3-1. We were getting back in the game. This is incredibly frustrating.
At half-time, NDL looked stressed. They were 2 goals behind, and they didn't have a great record of comebacks during their matches.
Hi, you're playing amazing, brother, yeah? Keep doing what you're doing.
Nico was determined not to let the score affect his players.
Listen, I wish I could tell you I had all the answers and I knew what to do. The reality is, I was a little bit scared.
Playing so well for them. Right, from the tee off, Razak Coleman, Danny Bassett.
I like him more!
I just needed the players to just get that goal.
Kevin Vegan.
Man on!
Here's another chance and another finish.
4-1. With less than 10 minutes left on the clock, it seemed that a comeback would be impossible.
This is capitulation.
But one man was not taking no for an answer and did everything he could to find the back of the net.
Razak Coleman, he's shot deflected. Can Tyler Winters turn? There's 2 balls on the pitch for some reason. There's a goal from Insassin.
4-2. NDL might just be within a chance.
We just have to believe.
All right, come on, guys, one more!
We can do this.
They're nervous now! They're nervous!
I am a world-class manager. I have to believe that.
Come on, guys, come on!
Come on, NDL!
Another great tackle from Alvahete to go and win the game. He looked like he was clearly fouled. It's going to be a 2-minute suspension, by the way.
This is a headache. It's all going wrong. What are we doing?
Finney Chadwick's over this one. Deflection, corner.
I'm just distraught because we've given away 2 penalties again in a very important game back to back.
Over to you, Keziah Sterling. Can he get past Aaron Stevens? Yes, he can!
Yeah, the dream feels almost done.
5-2. This was not the score Nico wanted. This was not the story he had hoped for.
The one thing which I want is I just want the players to go for it. Throw the kitchen sink.
I'd rather lose 8-2 and we commit it, yeah? Go all out, yeah? All out.
I mean, I would never tell my team to lose, but I don't want to see us not try.
What does trying look like at this point?
Kevin and inshallah.
Can NDL pull this back? To the SDS fans, are they on their way through? I think they are!
Oh!
6-2. With less than 3 minutes left, the dream was over.
Starting to set in my heart, we're not going to do this, and there's no back to the drawing board.
There's a third corner, penalty for NDL, but still, even if they score now, it's just not enough time. Kevin Vegan has got one back.
But then the clock ran out. They had lost.
You know, at the end of the day, we just were the worst team.
A huge loss, not only for Nico, but for his team and for his loyal NDL ultras, who stood silent in the stands.
And now SDS will go on and win the Baller League, and I'm just happy for Sharky, because at the end of the day, he may have not given me a medal, but Sharky is my brother, and he's good at this, so congrats to them for winning.
Wembley Rangers just won.
What? Wembley Rangers won the Baller League, beat SDS. The team we beat, what, 7-3? They've just won the Baller League. If we got to the final, we would have popped them. We comfortably beat them. That was Nico Ball in full effect. Sharky, what happened? Oh, this makes me even, this is reopening the wounds.
For once, Nico seemed to dial back on his overconfident approach. He wasn't the greatest manager of all time, as he previously claimed, but what he had created was something we can all look back at and smile. His managerial career was absolute cinema, and after all, we all knew that he was an entertainer, and a great one at that.
Nico's a top quality manager, genuinely. I feel like with a bit more time from the board, he can bounce back and actually get these wins, because he knows what he's doing, Nico.
He reminds me of myself a little bit. He's got conviction, you know, he goes for it no matter what it is.
NDL are a great team, great set of individuals, and, you know, it's unfortunately an unbelievable manager in Nico.
Listen, it was a good journey. Obviously, all the supporters are still here, man. NDL, big love to NDL. Obviously, we didn't get to the end, but come on, man, big up NDL still, man.
Thanks to everyone. Maybe we didn't win on the pitch, but I'm sure we won in everyone's hearts.
Next season, we're going to win it, we're going to celebrate, we're going to do everything. It's going to be live.
You know what? They've got bigger. They've been eating good food. So I'd say they're slightly bigger fish now.
And although Nico's managing career may be over, it's worth taking one last look at the good times.
This is no doubt the most watched and hyped game this season. Here we go then.
4, 3, 2. Can you make it through the first week of anything you do?
He was in a coffin. He's still in that coffin because he's a joke, man. M5 put the L in ND. L just needs to resign from it.
Oh, he's completely out of his depth.
Sack the manager. Nico out.
Good riddance. He was dragging the team down.
That's the difference between a manager of 18 games experience and one with 5.
I feel like I lost the dressing room. You think I lost the dressing room? I really believe that you guys are the best players in the league. But the results, we're making it too easy for the other teams.
And the mystery players just bagged the hat-trick! And that man is still in the job!
Last week, the storm was there, but now I can tell you, the good times are coming.
Can he score this one? Yes, he can!
This is all I want. All I want is for us to win the Baller League.
Vince Calabuccia, he scores! A bit sassy, a bit blind through the legs!
I respect Ginger Lot, he's obviously the king of the jungle, but the only king of the jungle I believe in is a lion. And our team, we got the heart of lions.
A bit blind through the legs! Kieran Clark. Still Kieran Clark on the way to a top 4.
And then after we win the Baller League, we're gonna win the World Cup! Come on! Made a promise to the NDL, and I intend on keeping it. The good times are coming, my friends. Let's go.
A win would have been amazing for everyone. But in the end, that was the impossible dream. It's not the fact that Nico did not achieve the impossible dream that will be remembered today. It's the fact that he believed the impossible was possible.
It's gutting. I'm gutted. Am I a loser? No, I wouldn't consider myself a loser. I would say I'd be a loser if I didn't try. But I can honestly say I've given this Baller League thing my absolute everything. In life, you can't win all the time. You can't. All you can do is try. And I can say that I tried. And I can say that my players tried. We tried our best. And our best wasn't good enough. I would have been gutted here if I thought I could have done more, but I don't feel that. I really don't. I am grateful for that experience and for that opportunity. Excuse me, it's my dream to go on a forklift. Can I just hop on it then? Yeah, yeah. The side? Amazing. Thank you so much. Onwards we go.
Onwards we go. Where do you want to go?
Anywhere. Just away from here.
It's all right. We'll be all right.
Thank you, man. This feels like a win, doesn't it? We've won at life. Thank you, man. Thank you so much.
There you go, bud.
Thank you so much. You don't know what you've done for me there.
Nico Omilana was a believer in the impossible. And what is life without the believers and the dreamers?